Little sweater. Ah, let's get this down. Hi. Can you guys hear me? I hope the sound is not bad. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. That's good. I listen to those too sometimes. They're nice. How are you doing, everybody? Okay. Okay. No, I don't know why I thought you was talking about. I don't know why I thought you was talking about wine. I'm like, oh, I want some wine too. I'm sleepy too. I was like, no, I'm gonna come on because I told someone I was gonna come on. Well, I drink, but I don't drink. That makes sense. Like I have wine, but I really don't drink it that much. I smoke every day, all day, every day. In fact, I was going to find out how many of y'all want to go in on my week. I'm babysitting this. I finally figured out how to pop it open. Yeah, I'm not going to complain, but we know this ain't really no bud. this is this is rolled off the shake. This is shake weed. Shook it inside here and put it in there. Cause I know shake when I see shake. They did not sit and ground this down like that. There is a wonderful God. I'm telling you, when I was at the dispensary where I got these from, I looked on the thing and they said, and they said that they have QPs for $100. I was like, huh? $100? Then it said they had a half a pound for 200. And so when I went to go over look at the display, it's like, okay, I need to find a little bar because I really didn't bring that much money up there with me when I went to the dispensary. That's why I ended up getting this. But anyway, I was standing in line and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I got some ounces on the wall for $30." And so he was like, "You want some sativa? You want some indica?" And so this guy was like standing behind me and he was like, "You be careful on that cheap weed." And I was like, "Oh shoot." Then he was looking at it, he's talking about, I'll just start off a little bit. I was like, "You just trying to knock down my $30 hustle." I mean, not my $30 hustle, but my little $30 blessing. I know, but the thing is, how do you know which one is which? All that weed could be cheap, and they just put that just because they said it ain't cheap, they can put any number on there. They be lying. It's crazy. It's like my son was like, "Don't be buying any weed. They got farmers on it." I'm like, these people are scientists on this stuff, but y'all been doing it for a long time. Yeah, talking about yeah, we're don't because they. I guess people be thinking okay because it got chemicals in it, and I mean there's only so much you could put in it, and it's not going to come out right because it already has everything it needs inside of it, just like any other plant. You just need water and time, and you can't push time no matter what you do. Because these one people they got their ounces, ounces $500 for their weed. And they're talking about that's because it's designer ring, designer weed. I'm like, well, you need to design another price because that price is like high. But the thing about it is, though, it makes sense, though, because technically what they're doing is the weed that's way at the top is normally the bigger colas and they're the bigger buds. And they didn't either. They made that up. Anyway, I was designer because it ain't coming from them. But anyway, yeah, the ones that you get is real big. They come from the top of the plant. And as you go down, they get smaller. And if it's under where you can't get any light to it, it's going to come out looking like hay. Like really like hay. Hay like the material hay or whatever. And hay like, damn, y'all didn't want to give me some help too? But yeah. I thought that was something else. When you tell me, be light on it. Be light on it. My goodness. All the chemicals we eat on a daily basis. All the chemicals come off the wall. All of a sudden, I'm going to exclude weed. Like, well, you know what? I don't want my weed to look like that. It would be crazy. I remember when I first started back smoking weed. It was like 2004. And so I was smoking with my little family members. And that's when I first started smoking blunts. So they'd be like, here, you want to pass me the blunt? And I'd go in their room, and then it'd be all open. And I hit it, my head be like, I don't know, it would be weird. And I'd be like closing it down. I'd be like, let me go find me a joint. And I get up and I leave. They'd be like, oh, she high, she's leaving. She's gone. She took flight. I would be so high. I'll be like, where am I? That first 15 minutes hit, it'd be like, oh my God, can you do the first 15? Hi, Suman. Welcome in. Yeah, that's how I be feeling. Well, I was feeling. I don't feel like that anymore. I think I've gotten past that. Shoot, that's when I first started because I had just got my card, and then I had a real good grower and everything. But you're right though, when it's good, because the dude, I'm gonna tell you how good it was. He didn't even put the name of the strains; he just put letters. And then he said he gave me a little notepad, and he said when I talked to him, let him know how I felt from each different strain. Man, it was some train wreck, some Alaskan thunderfuck, some white rhino, some white widow, some trying to think what else. Okay, yeah, this Alaskan thunderfuck. Man, some Jack Herrera, a whole bunch of them. They are all good. But this is what I've been doing lately. I like the little containers that they be putting them in too, though. Or this right here. Then this is a sativa. And then I realized I had to go light on this because if I do too much of this, it's like drinking coffee. I will be up. And I did good today. I only ate one little bitty brownie, and that's probably why I feel tired. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, I think that's why I feel tired, because I ate that little piece of brownie. Yeah, satina's good for mine. Your mind is sharp. It's like coffee. The hybrid is good though if you get a hybrid, because the hybrid will have one of them will be more dominant. Shoo, I can't even eat them. I mean, I only ate a small one. I only ate a small one. But I needed it though. Look, I needed it though. I'm trying to make sure I get my water intake. Man, I had a really interesting day. I got up early, and then I ended up I ended up doing a whole bunch of stuff, and before you know it, I'm like, dang, the whole day's gone. But I had to do some rewrites, so I ended up getting caught up in the rewrites. Yeah, I had to drink a lot of water. Plus, I bought me a water filter instead of having all these water bottles. So my daughter she had bought me this cup, well, whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, she had bought me that cup for because I told her I was starting to work out. She bought it for me like 2 years ago when I first started working out. It was a Mother's Day gift. Me and my son, we were supposed to be working out together. My youngest son, he'll be 26 this year, but it's so funny because I taught him how to play basketball, and now he's taller than me. Everybody's taller than me. So let's get this list started. Who came in first? Okay, Sin, you came in first. Let me start the list. I don't know why, but it's like you just started fidgeting as soon as I got on, little Cosmo. I don't know how much THC I put in doggone brownies, but that's man. Because I did eat one last night before I went to bed so I could go to sleep. I woke up feeling not necessarily rum done, but I felt like I had some of the best sleep. Baby's over snuffling to be sounding so bad. Are you okay? Little doggy. We wonder if they want to run away one day. Like, fuck this bitch, I'm gone. Oh my God. Like, you know what? We've been hearing this a little bit too loud with your ass. We about to go. Oh, thank you. My slow self. That's probably why the dog want to run away. Take off. Oh, it's crazy because I looked up and made a list while then I could get down here and I see you guys were talking about it. Hello, everybody. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh. Let me see how this person feels. You okay? I think he has allergies. How does this person feel towards you? I wonder if we're in Venus or Neptune right now. Because I know Mercury seems like it's acting up. Because communications is really off. I know my communications seem like it's off. You can be added to the list, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Give me his cards. Let's see. How does Chris? Because I be trying to leave this up, but I want y'all to see the cards too. Okay, how does he feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you? So, bottom card is the Ace of Pentacles, kind of slow moving action. Let me figure this out. So it starts off with the 10. Oh, my poor little screen. The whole chat just went flying. Okay, start off with the 10 of Pentacles, with the 2 of Cups, with the 2 of Pentacles, Tower moment, and the Magician. So, Pentacles, slow moving but deep. So, feels a connection. 2 of Cups, twin flame, soulmate. Juggling, emotions. Could be both your energy. Tower moment, something may have come up or maybe coming up. Could be outside situations, but this person has you on their mind. So their feelings is that they have love for you, and you're on their mind. Thanks for letting me do your reading. How my table seems like it slides. Yeah, because he's still showing up. Yeah, love. Thank you for letting me do your reading. You're welcome. That was a nice combination. Hey, you okay? You okay? I see you. Divine, you can post your question if you're still here. Thank you, Jennifer. You okay, Gospel? Yes, you can. Oh no, take your time. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Let's see. Back from known sources. Who's that winner? Yeah, it looks like by winter, between now and winter. Oh, I don't know. It could also be that may just be stagnated themselves. Well, thank you for letting me do your reading. I already answered your question, Suman. It's only one free question per live. So you got some drops? That's good. You already got your question. I might have. I know I've tried a lot of different things that they have. I've tried their syrups and things like that, the THC syrups. I don't like the CBD ones too much. Yeah, Suman, you already had your first question answered. If you want another question, you have to make a donation. It's one question per live. Okay, let's go ahead and go down the list then. Yes, you can go ahead and post. Thank you. And it was coming out of a relationship. Reconnecting after all these situations that have been blocking the connection or blocking your not necessarily connection, but say if, you guys have been not able to really spend time together or speak to each other. So it could be some like your whatever you're dealing with and what the other person's dealing with. So taking that time to finally get that time to be able to connect. Hi, Melody. Not sure. Yeah. Taking the time maybe before the end of the month to get together as you finish juggling different things. So traveling towards one another. Yeah. So it looks like there's going to be the catching up, making, pushing things out of the way, maybe like spring break, being able to connect. Yeah. So probably by spring break or at the end of spring break. Yeah. But thank you for letting me ask you, let me do your reading. That's good. Let's see. So you said, because I have angel number 88. What do I do with those? I'm going to write it down. I don't know if I have the angel number 999 or the number 69, but I know I have the angel number of the 4 8s. It's a sign from your angels that an abundance of wealth and good fortune is headed your way. That's angel number 888. Yeah, that one. And I'm trying to see if I wrote angel number 999 down. So even if I got 888 twice. I'm trying to see if I have 69 wrote down. You can say 777, but you said 999. Okay, anyway, these are the ones that I have wrote down because 888 means that your love life is attracting a positive and healthy relationship. And then the other 888 says love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive it. So that's good to know, to pay attention to those numbers. I've been feeling like that today too. I'm like, am I going crazy? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it looks like you have a message coming in about abundance, as that 888 said. Yeah. Wow. Let's see how these cards come out. Because you have this, the 8, then you have the 9. Then after that came out the Sun. So something came to an ending to give you justice with this 8 of Pentacles after being left out in the cold, regaining your strength, letting go of things that wasn't serving you, stepping into this higher position in your spiritual life and your your earth life, whatever. Yeah, being able to be more caring of yourself and not always being open to just sharing everything about yourself and being watchful of over yourself, being able to juggle things, and then causing the soulmate, twin flame, or that twin flame energy with some new options after being really just like a wounded warrior. Now you're stepping into a higher position, starting your whole new journey. Not that you're starting with experience, moving on your journey, loving on yourself, and learning how to be resilient no matter how things have come your way. And it still hurts a lot, but you use all those bumps to be a boost for yourself. And now you're following your passion. And with your passion, you're moving forward without burdens. You know how to move on when things don't work out. You know how to give you energy and when not to give you energy. So now that's giving back to yourself. We stand in this 9 of Pentacles. And then sometimes you do still feel kind of like trapped, but then you pull yourself out of that and you move away from that energy, taking even more energy or more empowerment, and then gives you that strength to be able to balance yourself out. And the only person you're passing judgment on is yourself as you organize this journey that you're going on. So yeah, there you go. You got this. Yes, that's what I be doing too. Cause it seemed like it's like you realize, wait a minute, I can bring in the best of myself and not worry about what I can't control. And that makes the journey a lot easier. You're welcome. Continue to stay encouraged and know you gotta give yourself time to rest, take care of yourself, and don't let anybody just persuade you to feel like like you got to give up or you got to be angry about anything. Because naturally, we are going to be upset. We're going to have disappointments, but we can overcome a lot of things. Okay, who's next? Let's see. Okay, oh, Silly Billy, it's your turn. Got my card charts. Exactly. But it takes, common sense and maturity to realize when you need who you need to be around and what you need, things that you do and you don't need, people you do and you don't need to worry about. And you don't have to worry about being liked by everybody. And you don't have to worry about whether somebody doesn't like you. Okay. Let me go in here. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All yeses. Yep. Yes. Yes. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay, yes. That's good. That's real good. Yes. Congratulations. Everything's gonna work out. Congratulations. Now that I talk over to Cosmo. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards up. What is Ernest's feelings towards Melody? He feels like you two are good friends. Somebody that they could come to. Sees you as a very strong person that's overcome a lot of things. Intelligent. Yeah, with that 6 of Cups, yeah, he feels that you're a very good person. Feel like you're a good friend. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Cosmo, you're gonna be okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's something to think about. Oh, sure. I was there waiting for you to ask a question. I was like, and I was just thinking about this person. I don't know. I was just thinking about this person. Wondered if he's thinking about me. Okay, you just want a general? Okay, I'll lay some cards out. Okay, so what is today? Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, Friday. Oh, what time is it? So it could already be Tuesday where you're, oh, anyway, say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. Okay, there you go. So, bottom card is about something new with this Ace of Clubs, Ace of Staff, right? New action. Yeah, so it's already Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This gives 5 days. So Tuesday, you get the Death card. Wednesday, you've got the Six of Rods. Thursday, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Friday, you have the message, the Page of Cups. And then Saturday, you have the Eight of Cups. So let's clarify these cards. Let's do, let me get those. Let's do these. Right here. Oh. Just wanted to come out. Amen. Okay. Okay, since you came out, I have to make a decision. Was that supposed to go? Oh, I guess. No. And the bottom card from this one is the Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the excuse me, and the Ace of Clubs. So you might have difficulty trying to express yourself in this coming weeks, today, in the coming weeks, today or the rest of this week. So let's see. Let's get some karma cards to go with it. I'm not going to turn them over. That's the house. You got the sign, the planet. You got the sign. You got the planet. So what planets are you working with at the bottom? Oh, this is sign. So genius to experiment with, and the discoveries resulting from the eccentricity of. We have to figure that out. Now, let's add to this. The feelings. Waiting. Solitude. Truth. And gentleness. So be gentle with yourself. Yeah, ask answers. Fertility. It happens like that. I think the main person you don't want to piss off is yourself, even though we seem like we'd be worried about other people. I think mainly you just don't want to piss off yourself because then you'll be discombobulated. Because when a person walk off, ain't nothing you can do about them, but you'll still be up there thinking, dang, I wasted my time. Because you'd be like, really, I had to stoop to that level? So the disappointment is more or less not wanting to feel that. Yeah, we want to stick to happiness. Yeah, it's more about happiness. Nobody wants that. So happiness, you happiness and gentleness. Be happy and don't let anything get to you. Now let's go through these cards. Let's see. Yeah, success. I'm not gonna turn them all over yet because I just want to go ahead and read them. But yeah, body balance. Just balance out being stern and balance out just being gentle because you deserve to be able to be yourself. And if you need to set something straight, you got to set something straight. But I think you probably care more not to have to be in that kind of energy than being in that energy. Okay. Solo magic. So you're learning to take care of yourself and do your healing. Let's go to your first card. So this is Tuesday. Tuesday starts off with the death card. Something's ending. You're going to put an end to something sometime during Tuesday. Because then you find yourself like you're glad you did, but it's like now you got to get used to the fact that you stood up. But patiently, you're going to get what you want and you're going to get what you need because of the patience. Stand in your patience. Then if you go from there, yeah, you go from there because you're dealing with feelings. But your feelings is not based on your dreams, but they're kind of like showing up in your dreams. But in your dreams, you see the success because of this transformation. See all these pop-ups coming in. So you go from there, and this is Wednesday. Wednesday, you got the Six of Rods. So you're gonna come in with victory after what all yeah, because that's why you're coming in after the transformation. Because you have the transformation leads to, like I said, this is Wednesday. So all this that other stuff is Tuesday. So you go to Wednesday. You have the transformation, get you more solid, grounded with your spirit guides, because you come in with signs. And it says self-confidence to create, taking a chance on and resulting from the impressiveness of this Six of Rods. It's an impressiveness of positivity. So you bring in positivity into your everyday mindset. You're manifesting positive things. You know that you deserve to live in a spirit of positivity. Yeah, so you got that going on. And then after you have that positivity, you realize that it's not about good luck, but you are your good luck. And you have this awakening that's going on, and that's brought you this calm that you were talking about earlier. That calm that you're in right now. That serene space that you're in. And this is Wednesday. Now let's get to Thursday. So Thursday comes in. Let me check it out. Thursday. So Thursday comes in, And everything's paying off with the Wheel of Fortune. And you're able to speak your mind, and you have more control of your communication. And that's because of the idealization. And no more confusion regarding anything because you made a sacrifice. Whatever sacrifice that was, that brought you in to learning about waiting. But that waiting brought you empowerment. And now you're ready to take an adventure in life. And you have no problem with solitude because you know that's the time when you heal. So that right there is Thursday. Now let's get to Friday. On Friday, you're going to be doing something for yourself. You're going to maybe have a message. Maybe it might have been even an invite. When that message comes, the message is coming from this Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups brings you to the sign where it says your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way. And when you do that, it brings you strength through your solitude because you're able to plan things out. Yeah. And learn how to be more faithful in your commitments and not just going with the flow, but flowing with what you desire. And you're careful with the things that you're offering from yourself. Yeah. Or the offerings that you take too. That's a nice card. This is the first time I've seen this card. That is really nice. So here's Saturday. Saturday comes in and you're taking the offer, speaking, communicating, because there's an offer, then you're making a decision on what you're going to do with that offer on Saturday. Because the planets may or may not line up, so there will not be anxiety about or trouble with the choice that you make. Because look, you're going to make a decision so you don't have all that going on. Yeah, I figured I'd do you a mini read. So then we have that that's going on, and you go from there. Because some truth, you can speak the truth because of your psychic abilities and the abundance of knowledge that you've gained to be able to see and make miracles. But yeah, that's what you expect for the next, Tuesday through Saturday. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a really good reading too. Like I said, that's Tuesday through Saturday. You can leave comments too after you've watched if you want. These cards, for the front, some of them look the same. Then I gotta realize they're not the same ones. They're looking from the back. The only ones that I don't really have a problem distinguishing was the smaller ones, but the ones that's almost the same size, they all look so much alike. Then I put all these cards down here. I get so excited. I'm like, let me put this card down here. Let me put that one down here. There's so much information. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see here. You gotta separate them back where they belong. Okay. Now, let me shake them up with the other ones. Yeah, because I like this body balance card. Thanks for letting me do that reading. Oh, I didn't use these. Oh, I thought I used them. These cards are just everywhere. Hi, Ocean. Yes, you may. Thank you. Hello. Yes, you may. Give me 1 second so I can shuffle the cards for you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, he talks to them about you with. He has talks to. Yeah, he talks about you with a passion. Yes. Yes, he talks passionately about you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, I was noticing that. I was thinking the person is gone. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yes, you can post. Okay. They're feeling trapped. Feeling that they need to communicate something. So they're feeling trapped, but they need to communicate. Wants to speak a truth. Thank you for asking your question. Thank you for your let me do your reading. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and for allowing me to do your readings. Yes, we've been eating all day because I've been working on these menus because I'm working on a cooking show. And so I think that lamb put him to sleep. We had lamb tacos. Man, I think I ate too early. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, they came out pretty good. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had them. But I got some lamb from Walmart because that's where I get my groceries from since they deliver. I'm really glad I had set up my little Walmart delivery system. Because the one that I used to go to, they're closing it. So the only two WalMarts, well, they're not even really close to me anyway, but they're in the area that's a little like a lift drive away. They're closing them down because of shoplifting. Yeah, lamb is good. The only lamb I've even really eaten since I've been older is ground lamb. I haven't had lamb shakes or shakes, lamb chops or lamb shank or leg of lamb or any of those. But I've had the lamb, and it's good because you can make burgers with it. But I've had because I like to make shepherd's pie, and the shepherd's pie was made from lambs, so I've had that one. But I mainly make my shepherd's pie with beef. But it tastes better even when you make it with lamb. And then what else have I made? I made some lamb spaghetti. I know, but it's really actually it's more moist. It's moister than ground beef, and it just has a different richy. Yeah. Well, there's some meats that I like bison because see, my family was very tribal, and so my family would always hunt a lot, and so before like when I was growing up, we didn't really. They have farms and stuff like that, so they would go when they would get whole hogs, and then they would get elk and bison and like back then they would have oxes, so they would really have real oxtails and things like that. But A lot of that stuff I couldn't really eat when I was little. I don't know why. But I don't like rabbit. I don't think I would want to eat. Definitely don't like frog. I don't want to eat no frog. Because I be sometimes be trying to make sure I don't start tripping off with chicken. Because it's different when you be cooking your own food. You be like, you see it from the beginning. Because I know when I was little, they would put the hog inside the ground. And then I remember we would go to the butcher's. You would see a whole side of a cow hanging off a hook. And then I've seen people, you know, like for as far as fishing. Yeah, as far as fishing, like all the fish when I was growing up, they still would have bone in it. You still have the scales on it. You have to learn how to scale the fish. I remember choking on bones when I was little, trying to eat fish on Friday, and it'd be slap you in the back of the neck, like it's gonna make you get the bone out your neck. I mean, out your throat. I know life. Now you go to the fish market, well, to the store, to the grocery store. You got fish in the grocery store, but if you go to the fish market though, like up in Seattle, to I think it's called Pikes Peak. They have those whole fishes that be about that long. They got fish markets here too, but Pikes Peak is right there on because Seattle's right on the I won't say in the ocean, but it's right there on the water. And so they have this fish market, and then they just be all these smells of fish everywhere you go. It'd be live fish. I know you'd be trying to eat the fish. You'd be like, why am I choking on the bone? I can just imagine though back like in the 40s and the 30s and the 20s, they bread like their slices of bread would be about this thick, and then they would make a fish sandwich. And when they made the fish sandwich, they wouldn't even take the bones out the fish, and they would just put it between the two pieces of bread. Because I know when I was growing up, people still kind of did that. I know them fish bones, but I'm gonna tell you though, Rex sole is good. Red snapper is good. Halibut is good. Cod is good. I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, that red snapper with the bone in it. But that Rex sole, right? Oh, that Rex sole with that bone in it. And the person cooks it really good. It'd be so delicious. Or smell. I like smell because they usually fry the smell. They gut it out, clean it out, scale it and everything, and then they cook it whole. And they make it real crispy, almost like crackling. And crappies. And there's a couple other fish. I want to say not really groupers, but a couple other fish that'd be really good. But yeah, I love eating. Matter of fact, I should go eat me something right now. I'm hungry. They are knocked out. He opened his eyes and looked at me like, "No, we're not." Yeah, I don't know why they're so quiet. It's usually they're barking. I guess because the neighbors is quiet. What's the temperature outside? Oh, no wonder it's 35 degrees. Everybody settle down. It's so cold. Because they're like 35 degrees. Nope. Man, this week, I mean, it's only Monday, but it seemed like it's already just in the middle of the week. I know it's Tuesday where you're at, I imagine. I guess I'll go ahead and get off so I can get up in the morning and get ready for this appointment that I have. I've got to finalize some stuff for my production company. So I got to meet with my goals worker So we figure out so I can keep her abreast on how far I've gotten because I graduate in August. So still haven't found my house yet. That's what I'm supposed to be looking for too. Find me a house. But I really want a place where I can thank you. I really want a place where I can do my productions and be able to live there too. So I've been looking at these trailers. And so I had two of them up. I like one because it's actually like a two-bedroom. But then I like these other ones that I've been looking at that because this one the refrigerator is small, the one with the two bedrooms. But then this other one has this bomb bathroom and it's got a walk-in pantry. And then the kitchen, of course, when you first come in, the kitchen's in the middle. It only has one entry in and out. Whereas the other one has two entries. But this other one right here that I'm looking at has a king size bed, or you can have a queen size bed. Got a washer and dryer prep in that little kitchen area. It's got an 18 cubic feet refrigerator. Cause I can toss all my stuff out. Toss all my stuff out. Give me a little trailer. Yeah, because I figure what I do is with it, I can get the trailer and find me a location, like a commercial space, and be able to have my trailer out there. And then I can then devote all my finances to doing the filming, and then I can do my productions. Thank you. And then make it even easier for me to be able to do my videos, my lives, because then I'll be able to hook up a camera and still do you guys some free readings once in a while and help you guys and help myself while I'm healing. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I'm just sitting here going on and on because I have a feeling it's going to happen. You guys have been helping me, and I truly appreciate that. I'm so grateful for that. Get out of my cocoon or whatever they call it and start making things happen, have fun. Because then, who knows? You guys can come and you guys can be in my productions. You guys can become actors. Yeah, you can come be an actor, a performer. You can be a doo-wopper. You could be a bebop. You could be a bebopper. Be model. Be anything. You can be whatever you want to be. Just let your soul glow. We could do some skits. That's what I plan on doing. Having fun, enjoying life, but making some ching ching, making some money too, though. Be able to get endorsements, get sponsors, get free gear. You're like, oh, you got a tractor, but you don't even have anything for a tractor, but I got it for free. Look how I look when I'm sitting on it. You have an aeroplane. Yes. You'd be like, what did you say that's free? And you're like, it's a baby stroller. I don't even have a baby. Put the dog in it. And you're like, oh, especially since we're gonna be able to endorse it to have a picture. I was talking to my daughter, she is so crazy. I was talking about she needed to get I was like, she needed to get a motorcycle or get her like one of those electric bikes. She says, no, I prefer that if I get a stroller so you can push me around. I'm like, what the hell? Not hell, but I said, what the heck? She said, yes, I decided I just want to go back to being your child again. It's like, oh no. No. Uh-uh. I said, you trust me to push you down the street? Last week you told me I was retarded. Now you want me to push you around? I don't know. I don't know who needs to be on the yellow bus, you or me. You're like, that bus is coming closer and closer to your stop. I love my daughter though. You're welcome. You have a good one too. Talk to you later.